हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो? आपका स्वागत है त्रिपान स्टडी सेंटर में। आज जो आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूँ वो काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण है। जो बच्चे कंपटीशन की तैयारी कर रहे हैं उनके लिए काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण रहेगा। ये अंतर्गत आपके समक्ष क्वेश्चन रहेगा जो हर एक एग्ज़ाम के लिए महत्वपूर्ण रहेगा। चाहे आप एसएससी के एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हो, चाहे यूपीएससी के एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हो, तो काफ़ी महत्व रखेगा। इन्वायरमेंट एंड नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, एटीट्यूड ऑफ डेवलप्ड एंड डेवलपिंग countries toward to the environment. That's important here. And first point here, developing country. What do you mean to the developing countries here? The developing country of North want to be discuss the issue of environment in the same form in which there is environment exist today. These countries want to that every country should be have equal responsibility in protecting the environment. That's important. The country want that every country should have equal responsibility in protecting the environment. That's important. The next year, developing country. Developing country agree that there are damage to their ecology in the world is mostly caused by the industrial development of developing countries. That's important. And if developed countries have caused more damage to the environment. That's important. Development country have causing more damage to the environment, and then they should be also take a more responsibility to compensate for this loss. That's important here. There's a environment that should be also take a more responsibility to the compensate for this loss, but not a composite here. There is not a composite of environment, this loss here. Furthermore, developing countries are still going through there is a process of industrialization, and it is important that they are not subject to the same restrictions that are imposed on the development country. That's important. Furthermore, developing countries are still going through there is a process of industrialization, and it is important that they are not subject to be a same restriction that are imposed on developing countries here. The next here, common property. The common property here is important. Common property refer to those resources which are not owned by only one person. That's important. Some property refers to be those resources which are not owned by only one person, but the entire community. There is entire community like a field, well, river. It also includes the Earth as atmosphere, Antarctica's sea surface, and outer space. There is not a oven. There is any one person, but their entire community, entire country. That's important here. Some important agreement in this direction like Antarctica Threat. There is some important agreement in this direct like Antarctica Threat is in 1959. And second here, Montreal Protocol. Montreal Protocol is in 1987, and Antarctica Environmental Protocol. Antarctica Environmental Protocol is in 1991 has been signed. That's important agreement in direction like this.